everyone. I'm Lindsay Ferrier, CafeMom's election correspondent. And today we are in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the Fresh Brewed Coffee House for another one of our CafeMom coffee breaks with the candidates. Now, as we've learned from these events, anything can happen. Just this morning, Jon Huntsman actually dropped out of the race, so he will not be talking to us today. But we still will be talking to Rick Perry and Rick Santorum. How are they going to do with our moms? There's only one way to find out.
Governor, could you tell me how your life would have been different if Anita had not been your wife?
Well, what you have to understand is she's the first girl I ever had a date with. And
Rick Perry had plenty to say at our CafeMom event about defense spending, abolishing the Department of Education, and immigration policy. But it was his warm comments about his relationship with his wife, Anita, that made many of the moms here today connect with him on a personal level.
You'd like to join him at the coffee house for a cup of coffee. He and his wife. I mean, just really down-home guy, you just like to get to know and sit around the kitchen table with.
Meanwhile, Rick Santorum stuck to his conservative social issues platform, touting traditional family values and speaking out against abortion and the public education system, with his wife Karen by his side and 4 kids in the audience.
The reason governments include marriage in their laws is because we need to encourage what is best for mothers and fathers and children, which is for them to be together and to give every child their birthright, which is to know and be loved by their mom and dad.
Senator Santorum definitely, in my mind, came out on top. He's definitely got the momentum, and I think the experience too, and the great ideas about the family and how to integrate that into our society and government.
The moms loved seeing a more personal side of the candidates and hearing from their wives.
It was really good to be this close to them. I've met other candidates in past elections, but it was really good to be in this kind of environment.
My final impressions of today's event, well, the moms really seemed to like Rick Perry. They said he was warm and personable, and they felt like he could really relate to them. On the other hand, he was also a little tired, a little shaky, and I really think that if he doesn't do well here in South Carolina, he's going to throw in the towel. Then we have Rick Santorum, who is just full of vigor and energy after his new social conservative endorsements. He seemed to really enjoy having his family around him and be in a really good mood, but the mom said he had a little too much to say, and they would have liked to have gotten more questions in for him. It's going to be a very interesting week leading up to the South Carolina primary. For CafeMom, I'm Lindsay Ferrier.